So Yermek Siyenish of Kazakhstan will be the official in charge as we are underway in the 71 kilogram light middleweight division. This one between boxers from Lithuania and Albania. The boxer wearing red is Saimonas BANYS, 23 years of age, competing in his first senior Aiba World Boxing Championships. It's his first bout of the tournament, having received a bye in the first preliminary round. It's the second bout of Belgrade 2021 for the boxer wearing blue, that is Alban Beqiri, part of a three-man Albanian boxing team, 27 years of age, and he producing a unanimous point decision victory over the 2019 All-Africa Games bronze medalist Boniface Maina of Kenya. In what was a very close contest where Beqiri was very economical with his punch output. Took the first two rounds on a unanimous decision when they were, make no mistake, they were very close indeed, but he prevailed against the man from the Kenyan hit squad and is here in the round of 32, the second preliminary round in this, his first World Championships. Right hand over the top wasn't too far away during that cluster from Beqiri. Southpaw left was shot upwards by the bobbing and weaving figure wearing red. Nice defense with the gloves to repel those three shots that were swung in forcefully by BANYS. Again, terrific work to defend those shots from BANYS. That left hand landing with a slap, and he's trying to adopt the shell, is Beqiri. But it appears to be rather porous, as again, the shot that he's firing in blocked by the right glove, as is that overhand right. Then his defense is erected to repel the combination that was fired in swiftly by Beqiri. That was an altogether more solid shot landed by Beqiri. Well, there was plenty of punch output from both of these 71 kilogram light middleweights, but a lot of shots caught on the gloves of the opponents. So Beqiri taking it on a 4-1 split. The judge from Chinese Taipei preferring the work of the man in blue. So going to the second round then. BANYS of Lithuania conceding the first round on a 4-1 split, comes to the ring as the reigning Lithuanian national champion, having taken his most recent national title in the 69 kilogram welterweight division. Experienced operator on the continental stage. In the 2017 European Championships, he was outpointed by Pat McCormack. Took another of his national titles earlier that year. But again, gives you an idea at the level that he has mixed in previously. I first saw him at the World Youth Championships in St. Petersburg in 2016. Here he is competing on the global senior stage for the first time. And again, He's doing an outstanding job with his defenses to block and catch a lot of these shots, but then Beqiri reciprocates in kind. Good work to the body by BANYS, digging away with that right hand beneath the left elbow of his opponent. Scores with a left hand to the body on that occasion. Oh, beautiful counter left to the body because Beqiri was swinging away with the right hand upstairs. BANYS intelligently dipped beneath it and sunk in a good body shot from the left flank. So again, this is very similar to how his first preliminary round contest was boxed. Beqiri. It's difficult to score for a man when he's adopting this posture, and of course defense and ring generalship are all part of it, but a lot of the shots that he's fired in have been blocked or caught. They went for a big right uppercut. It's almost as though after throwing so many explosive, full-blooded punches such as those, swings and misses, my goodness, you could air condition a Stark Arena with the breeze that they're creating. There's a solid left hook though, and I suppose that's what happens if those shots land rather than missing the target. But let's not get it twisted. The majority of them have missed the target, and plenty of them have been caught by the gloves of BANYS. So having reinserted the mouthpiece of the Lithuanian boxer, the referee has disinfected his gloves and the action resumes. But I was going to suggest that putting so much into his punches, it is almost as though Beqiri then has to go walk about, let his energy levels recover. Of course, he could be trying to lure the man in and walk him onto a shot. But it's almost an all or nothing approach from Beqiri. He's either punching or beyond punching distance, and the punches that he's uncoiling are full-blooded indeed. But BANYS isn't able to close the gap and land anything clean himself. So low scoring, a low ratio of scoring punches in that second round. Some terrific work to the body produced by BANYS, and this man landed a really hard left hook that dislodged the mouthpiece of the Lithuanian boxer. So 2 rounds completed, both of them scored unanimously in favor of Beqiri. But again, I just wonder to what extent activity is being interpreted as action. Because again, for me, that's what happened in a large portion of that second round. Good work to the body from the man in red, swinging and missing or going walkabout from the man in blue. Outside of that shot there, the single left hook, which knocked out the mouthpiece. So personally, I think BANYS is a little bit unfortunate not to have taken a share of that second round. Thought his work to the body was effective. So going into the third and final round, the man in blue is in a really strong position, having taken both rounds 1 and 2 in unanimous fashion. Good right hand to the body landed from BANYS. Swing and a miss from Beqiri. So neither man finding the range with the jab. Here's a good jab off the ropes from the man in blue.
And now, bring out his opponent to the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, representing England, it's Alban Beqiri.
Double left hand attempted to the body by BANYS. Right hand was a solid shot downstairs from Beqiri. Inaccurate with his roundhouse right once again. Walks onto a left hand from the southpaw in red. There's a trace of blood around the nose of Beqiri. So beyond the midpoint of this third and final round, left hook landed with the inside of the glove. Now, the referee has spoken to Beqiri repeatedly about that infringement. Beqiri will have to watch that he doesn't pick up an infringement, or excuse me, a warning for that breaching of the rules, punching incorrectly and slapping like that. Solid two-shot salvo dug in as another left hand lands incorrectly. And again, this is very reminiscent as to how Beqiri went about his work in his first preliminary round victory over Boniface Maina of Kenya. Managed to deflect that right left hand that was dug into his body, did Beqiri. But precious little scoring punches from either man, truth be told. There's a good right hand during that exchange from Beqiri. Plenty of activity, but not many effective scoring punches. Right hand to the head, appeared to land with the inside of the glove once again. Lots of posturing, lots of feinting, lots of going walkabout, but it's going to be Alban Beqiri who has boxed his way through to the round of 16 at the expense of Saimonas BANYS of Lithuania. I think it's a little bit unfortunate to have conceded both rounds unanimously. I thought in the second round he did some really good work to the body. But let's get the official confirmation, which should see Alban Beqiri go through to the round of 16.
In the bout number 233 in the ring A, the winner on points by unanimous decision is the boxer out of the blue corner, Alban.
And there is confirmation of a unanimous points decision verdict for Alban Beqiri, taking it for all 5 judges over the course of the 3 rounds. Job done. He and his coaching team delighted. Alban Beqiri goes through to the round of 16. 2 wins out of 2 for the boxer from Albania. Some of the action from that contest.